Hi YouTube, in this video I will show you guys what is while loop. While loop is used to repeat the statements repeatedly when the condition is achieved. I will explain you how this is working. Basically we can use loop for different purpose. We can count the numbers. We can, for example, we can print 1 to 10 numbers. We can print table. We can display names 10 times, 20 times, 30 times. So let's me just show you the syntax of while loop. Alright guys, let me show you what is while loop. For beginning of the while loop, first thing comes initialization. Initialization means that, for example, if you declare a variable I is equals to 1, that our loop start from 1. Okay, now it's the initialization. So guys, this is the initialization. After initialization, our loop comes, and while loop is begin with the name while. We have to write while, and the condition comes I is less than equals to 10. So we can print number 1 to 10, 1 to 1000. We can display words 1 to 100, 1 to 1000. We can write any condition over here. So guys, after the condition, body of the loop comes. So we have to write the statement in while loop inside its body, and its body comes in delimiters, means that we have to write anything inside the delimiters, and that's the body of the loop. So what happens that we are going to write our statement. For example, if you want to print number 1 to 10, as you know that we have initialized I is equals to 1 while I is less than equals to 10, the conditions. Initialization done, conditions done, and let's write cout. Cout I semicolon I plus plus. Sorry for this bad writing, but I just wanted to make you understand that how it's working. As you can see that if you want to play print number 1 to 10, what happens that our loop start from this 1, this thing from 1. We can also start it from 2, 3, or 5, whatever we want, but for this demonstration I'm going to start it from 1 to 10. What happens that it goes from here to here. It checks that 1 is less than 10. It is true. It is true. It goes to the body. This is the body, and it will print 1. From there it will move to this statement I, and I plus plus mean that add one thing to the number. For example, if it is 1, it will add 1, which will become 2. For example, if I is 2, it will add 1, it will plus 1 is equals to 3. Now we can also do that same thing, that if we can also do that I equals to I plus 2, means that if I is equals to 1, over here it will plus 2, which is equals to 3. It's upon us which condition we use. So guys, it's depend upon the condition which you can use. We can also display while loop in reverse order. I will show you when we will write our program. And we can also display word 10 times, 20 times, 30 times when the condition remains true. Let's go for the program and tell you more things when we are writing our program. Okay guys, this is our preprocessor directives. This is our header files in iostream.conio.h main function. Let's go for the program. We only need one variable, which is I. Let's initialize it by 1. Now Let's go for a while loop. I is less than for 10, and let's write the body. If they are because if there are more than one statement, we have to use delimiters. If there is only one statement, we don't use. But that's happened in for loop. In the while loop, there are more than one statement because there's I plus plus 1 as well. So remember, whenever you use while loop, you must use delimiters. See outside. Let's run this program and see what happens. Guys, as you can see, it displays number from 1 to 10. What happens that program starts from 1. We can also start it from 2. It checks that 1 is less than 10. The condition is true, it display 1, and it increment 1 to 2. I plus plus means adding 1 to I. 1. But whatever the number is, it will add 1. Now it is 2. 2 is less than 10. It will print out 2, and it increments. 2 plus 1 is 3. Then 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9, 10. We can also start it from 2. We can also increment I equals to I plus 2. 2 times increment. 1 means that if it's 1, 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay guys, let's just see what we get. We change the loop condition. We can print number 10 times, 20 times, how much we want. As you can see this, we have achieved our desired value. Now let's just display any word 10 to 20 10 times. So guys, let's display hello world till 10 times, 20 times, whatever we want. So in this condition we have given it 10 times. Let's display it. So it has been we have achieved our desired result, and it has displayed hello world 10 times. Let's just tell our program to display counting in reverse order. Initialize it to 10. Means that I will show you what happens. If you want number to display in reverse order, means 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It starts from 10. It's checked that 10 is greater than 1. It is true. Greater. 10 is greater. Then it display 10. Then it's minus 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. Then 8, 7, 6. It's keep on repeating. And this is the very basic function program, and I'm just doing it for the beginners which don't know C++. And as you can see, we have achieved our desired result. So I have told you that we can do whatever we want with the loop. We can display any name 10, 20 times, 1,000 times. We can display tables, numbers. For it's perform repetition tasks. And if you don't understand anything, just do let me know. And this is my new channel. Subscribe it, share this video, like it, and stay classy.